Hi, everyone, and welcome to the summer term of Microeconomics 201. My name is Jesse Kurtz-Nicholl. I'm going to be your online instructor over the summer. I really just wanted to welcome you and take you through the course quickly so that you had a basic understanding of how things are going to work. You can come back to this video if you have questions, but I'm just going to basically take you through the course. So, as you can see here, we're in Blackboard, excuse me, and you can see that I've organized the term through modules, and each module is 1 week, and so you can see that the first week is visible, it's module 1, and the other ones will become visible on Sunday evenings for the coming week. So you will have a new module each particular week. So I'm going to take you through a module, because they're all, I've tried to keep them pretty uniform in terms of what to expect, okay? So if we went into module 1 and took a look, we would see here that in every module there's going to be a welcome video to that module. So I'm going to be outlining in this video here what to expect this week. So, most of them are about 3 to 4 minutes. It's a great place to just turn it on while you're washing the dishes in the morning so that you can kind of in the background know what all the assignments that you have to do that week, okay? The next thing that is going to occur in every single module is something called a soft chalk. This is where you're going to get all of your content for that week. So you can see that this soft chalk has 4 pages of content. And the content is going to be a little bit of text, maybe a video. If we click to the next page, you can see there's a little bit of more text and some video. Excuse me. Sometimes the video is of me. Sometimes the video is from the internet. But that is your content. Okay. In this particular week, there's a discussion board, right? And there is an assignment. This one is to listen to a podcast and to write a response. And then there's always going to be an assessment at the end, which is like a 10 to 15 question quiz on the information, right? This student activities I'm going to talk about in just a second, okay? But basically that's going to be the structure of every single week. There's always going to be a video, there's always going to be your content, and then there's always going to be some assignments and an assessment. The only thing that's really going to change is the type of assignment it is, whether it's a discussion board, a writing assignment, or listening to a podcast, etc., etc. So there's going to be different types of assignments. Sometimes it's going to be doing a worksheet and turning it in on Blackboard, etc. Okay? In terms of grading categories, you're going to have a few different grading categories. You're going to have these quizzes at the end are going to be a certain percentage of your grade. It's all of the syllabus. Assignments, like this one, are a certain percentage of your grade. Discussion boards are related to participation. That's going to be a certain percentage of your grade. Student activities is 5% of your grade, so it's not that much, and I'll explain that in a second. And then if you come up over here, you might not be able to actually see this. Let's see. Let's bring it in a little bit. Where it says outside book reading. Let's click on this. During the term, you are going to, it's not here, but during the term, you have to read an outside reading book. And the assignment is virtually nothing other than reading the book. You do have to, write a little email to a friend on whether you would recommend the book or not. But in general, you just have to read the book. And there are 4 or 5 choices, and they're going to be on reserve at the library, or you can get them on Amazon. You can probably find them for free on the internet somewhere. But they're very good books. It's a way to get into economics, and it makes it more exciting. One of the books is called Super Freakonomics. Another book is called Naked Economics, etc. So that's also going to be 5% of your grade. So let's talk for a second about Newton, okay? So, I'm sorry, I really have allergies today. I do not have a cold, but I do have allergies. So Newton assignments, you do not have a classic textbook for this course, but what you do have is a learning system called Newton Alta. And not in every single module, but in most modules, there will be some Newton activities. And the way that Newton works is it does cost a little bit of money. I'll break down the cost for you right now. The cost is either $44 for the whole term, or you can pay $9.95, basically $10 a month. So, but there's only one catch. The $10 a month is obviously going to be cheaper. For a course like this, it would be $30, right? 3 months. June to July, July to August, and August to September. So it would be much cheaper. It would only be $30. The only caveat is you have to remember to cancel it, or else they will charge you for the next month. They do send you an email reminding you to cancel it, but it's up to you to cancel it. So the way that Newton works is a little bit different. It is not an online textbook. What it will do is it will present you with a topic. So let's say that this first one is about scarcity. It will present you with a question, and it's artificial intelligence. It's a learning map. And so if you get the question right, it says to itself, oh, this student understands this concept, and it gives you a different question. And if you keep getting all the questions right, you could be done with this entire assignment of 10 to 15 questions in like 8 minutes. If you start to get questions wrong, it starts to think that you do not understand certain concepts. So it will go back and ask you different questions in order to find out what you know. And there's a little button, a very important button, that says, I'm stuck. And if you don't understand the question or you don't know the answer, you should not guess at all. You click I'm stuck, and it takes you to a page with some content or a video, something engaging. And then you read the material, and then you can answer the question. So that's how these assignments work. By the time you're done with an assignment, you really do master that information, and it is very helpful. Even though at the time that you're doing it, you may feel like, you may be a little bit, you have the potential to get a little frustrated if you get some questions wrong, etc. But the one thing that I'm going to tell you is, if I do not want these to be really frustrating, I want these to take about 20 minutes each. So if you find yourself that it's taking significantly longer than 20 minutes, just email me with the name of the assignment and the fact that, it was taking you longer and you were getting frustrated, and I'll just put the full points in the grade book. Okay, it is not a stain on your character. Sometimes their questions are not the best. They're continually working to make it a better system. If you get frustrated, just do that. It saves us all a lot of headache. Just email me and I'll put in the points. You can get partial credit for these. So if you do 80% and you're just like, I'm done with it, it'll put 80% in the grade book that you finished. Okay. Other than that, I can't really think of anything that has not been covered. The one thing that I will tell you is this is an excellent folder that will always be open. It's called Student Study Materials, and it's got review sheets and practice questions to get you ready for the midterm, any quizzes in your modules, and the final exam. So this is a great folder to come and take a peek at from time to time. Okay, if you have any questions, please text me or email me, and make sure you read the syllabus, and I will see you guys soon.